Welcome to the Confident Fit Woman podcast, the number one podcast for women who want to lose weight in a sustainable and non-restrictive way. And as you guys know, I record this podcast, but I also go live on my Instagram at Salome Abigail, and I also go live on my Facebook page at Morley Coaching, which has a lot of engagement on there. So I'm super excited wherever you're coming from. Thank you for being here, whether you're watching or you're listening to the podcast. I appreciate you so freaking much. And I'm so excited to be here and give you the value that you need to be successful and really just like learn how to be successful in your health and fitness journey, because it can be a lot, and it is a lot. So today we're actually going to talk about finding activities that you love, because exercise shouldn't feel like a chore. I know a lot of ladies that start their health and fitness journey and they're like, I need to work out because that's what the fitness industry says, and they're just like not wanting to, and they take it as a chore. But it really should be a source of empowerment, a source of joy, a source of self-expression. So today I want to talk about how to find the activities that you love for your fitness journey, and using that to be able to get to your goals. You don't have to do what everybody else does. It's whatever you love and what you enjoy doing. Okay, now, because like I said, starting your fitness journey, not knowing what to do can be a lot, and there's a lot of misinformation out there. I did create a cheat sheet that will help you lose 20 pounds all from home, and there is some meal plans and exercises in there if you want to follow that. So all you have to do is follow me, or drop me below this video, cannot talk today, or send me a message on my Instagram and I'll drop it into your messenger. My gift to you for listening to me ramble on and watching this video. Now, for those of you who have no idea who I am, you're watching me for the first time, you're listening to me for the first time, well, first of all, welcome. So excited that you're here. My name is Salome. Over the last 4 years, I've had the amazing pleasure to help over 200 women lose an average of 27 pounds in the first 90 days with my program called The Dangerous Divas by Morley Coaching. And in every single video, everything that you see, I like to give you a quick weight loss tip that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey, and to give you the knowledge that you need to be successful forever. And today we're going to talk about how exercise can be something that you love, and how to find that one thing that you love. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get a quick sip of water first though. All right, cool. So rather than forcing yourself to slog through the workouts that you absolutely dread and you just don't want to do, why not find a physical activities or multiple physical activities that bring you genuine pleasure, genuine fulfillment, right? And when you find those activities that you love, you can actually transform your exercise from a chore task to something that is rewarding and empowering, and really cool experience that you get to enjoy. So let's talk about here's why some empowerment through exercise matters, and how you can actually uncover activities that resonate with you, your lifestyle, the way that you grew up, things like that. Okay, so let's talk about how physical and mental well-being is so important. When you are engaging yourself in some type of physical activities, it is so important that it's not just for your physical, but it's actually for your mental well-being as well, right? Exercise releases endorphins, which endorphins are hormones that reduce your stress, and they're really, really awesome, okay? It also boosts your mood, improves your quality of sleep, and just enhances your quality of life in general. When you find activities that you love, you are most likely going to stick with it, right? And going to stick with it consistently, reaping the full benefits of your mind and your body, because you're truly enjoying it. Okay. Second thing I want to talk about is personalized fitness. There is no one size fits all approach of fitness. Now, if you want to, get started with a certain program and things like that, you can 100% do, but what works for one person, like myself, might not work for another, or might not work for you. And that's why we need to explore different activities, because you can personalize your fitness routines that align with your preferences, with your interests, with your goals. So like for me, I like going to Pilates once a week. It's a good stretch for me. It helps my hip flexors and things like that, and it really helps me out. I used to love dancing, or I danced for like 16 years. I also did martial arts. I still teach martial arts. So like whether it's hiking, dancing, swimming. I have some ladies that play tennis. I have some ladies that swim. I have some ladies that ride their bikes, yoga, cycling. There's always an activity out there that you are going to enjoy more than anything else, okay? With that comes that long-term sustainability, right? I always talk about quitting the short-term fixes, quitting all that stuff, and talking about that long-term lifestyle change sustainability. And it's so important for your long-term fitness journey. Like, it's key. And when you're genuinely enjoying the activities that you're doing, you're most likely going to stick with them over a longer period of time, right? So instead of focusing on the workouts that you don't like, or focusing on, the things that you're made to do, which nobody's making you do, focus on the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. So like, one of my ladies is like, hey, I know you have a cardio workout that is great, but can I do tennis instead? Yes, go for it. 1000%. It's going to have that sustainable approach to exercise that is going to make you more consistent and ongoing progress towards your goals. So yes, do what you love, girl. Yes, 100%. And with that, when you are doing something that you love, you are increasing your motivation and adherence. So when you're passionate about the activities that you are actually doing, motivation comes naturally. So for those of you that are like, I don't want to work out, I'm not motivated, but if you're like, hey, I'm going to go play pickleball with my friends today, you're going to get that like energy feeling, right? You'll look forward to it and you'll get inspired during them, and you'll get that sense of accomplishment when you're done. That increases of motivation is most likely going to help you stay more adhere. I don't know if that's a word, to your fitness journey, making it so much easier to help you stay on track, especially if you're doing it with friends. It's freaking awesome. And then when you are starting something and you're like, okay, Salome, like I love all these things, but I don't necessarily like love hiking, and all my friends are into hiking. Like, embark in a journey of discovering activities that you love if you don't have a favorite one. It's an opportunity to really step out of your comfort zones, try new things, embrace new experiences. And whether you're exploring local trails, or you're joining a dance class, or you're trying out a new sport, all these things are fun and accessible, and they're definitely going to give you more possibilities and discoveries, and it just, again, makes things so much more fun. So yeah, and many of activities that you are going to do is going to be with other people, whether it's joining a running club, attending fitness classes, maybe it's online, like keeping each other accountable to it, right? Whatever it may be, like get that sense of community that is going to provide you the support, the encouragement, and really like the camaraderie that comes with your fitness journey. Yeah, it's so cool. It's such a cool, special thing. But I want you to remember two things. I want you to remember that exercise is an expression. It's an opportunity for self-expression and creativity. So whether you're dancing, or you're practicing yoga, or you're whatever you're doing, you have the freedom to express yourself and your authentic self through those movements. So find activities. I would 100% recommend it. Finding activities that allow you to resonate your own personality and interact with your creativity, which is going to embrace yourself and your individuality. I love to surf, and one of the things that I love about surfing is that I see myself as like a painter of the ocean, and that I'm painting on the waves. I know it sounds crazy, but like that's how I see it, and that's my creativity. I'm not very creative other than that. But the goal here is to have that lifelong enjoyment, right? That exercise should be something that you enjoy and that you express yourself. And when you're finding those activities that you enjoy, whether you're doing a fitness program at the same time and you're just adding it to your cardio days or whatever it may be, you are going to create a sustainable fitness routine that brings you joy, that brings you fulfillment for years and years to come, and have your kids a part of it and your grandkids a part of it, and whatever it may be, your family. And it is such a cool way of making it as part of your lifestyle and your identity. So really what I'm trying to say here in this podcast is really just to find exercise that is going to resonate with your interests, with your preferences, with your goals, and allow you to be one step closer to your goals, yes, but that you're enjoying and that you're really looking forward to. So on the days that you're not motivated, you're like, yes, I want to go do that. You know what I mean? So I hope as I'm talking through this, you found something that you're like, oh, I would love to do this again. Like that is my goal, and I hope that you incorporate it into your health and fitness journey, because I promise you, it's gonna help you so much, and it's gonna help you get results faster. Whether you believe it or not, you will see results faster. All right, so go express yourself, go do the sport that you love, go do something that you love outside, and enjoy that activity as part of your fitness journey. It is so important that we integrate that. Now, for those of you that are still like, oh, I'm not sure what to do, starting your fitness journey, I did create that free cheat sheet that will help you lose 20 pounds all from home, from nutrition to exercise, and there's literal workouts in there that you can absolutely follow. So if you want a copy of it, make sure to drop me below this video and I'll drop it into your messenger. My gift to you for listening to me ramble on. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace.